Hi everyone, and thanks for watching another SM Scrapper video. This video is a tutorial to show you how to make an image pop in a black background, just like I did in this card. So basically this is a stamped image and it's colored, but obviously you can see how vibrant it is on this black cardstock. So what you're going to need for this tutorial, you're going to need some black cardstock, some pigment, ink in white. I'm using the Stamping Up Whisper White Craft ink. And you're going to need a stamp, the stamp image you want to do, whichever you want. I'm going to be using this stamp from Hero Arts, of course. You know I love Hero Arts, and just let me tell you, if you watch my videos, you know that already. But let me just let you know, most of my stamps are Hero Arts, so you know, I just love them. I really recommend them. They're really good quality stamps. So this stamp is called Design Block Silhouette. Hope you can see it there. And that's the one I'm going to use for my image. You're also going to be needing some color pencils. You can use any color pencils you have. I'm using the Prismacolors, you know, in the colors that I will need for my image. So I'm going to be using purples and pinks and oranges and yellows, greens for the leaves, since it's, you know, flowers, what I'm stamping. You're also going to need a white pen. It could be this one. This is the Signo Uniball. I hope it focuses. I don't know. My camera's acting up today. There you go. Uniball Signo Broad Pen. A lot of you use this. A lot of you have this, so you can definitely use this. I'm specifically using this one, the Sharpie Poster Paint pen. I spoke to you about this on a previous video. I'm using the extra fine point, and it looks like this. That's the point, the nib. So basically it's one of those pens that you shake, 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 and then you push in the nib and the liquid comes out. So that's what I'm using. It's really, really good. And obviously, I think I'm not forgetting anything, hopefully. Obviously, I prepared and I have things already stamped and everything else, so I'm not going to do every step by step by step like like any other tutorial would do. I just want to save some time so to not make the video long. And since it's a simple technique, it's very easy to understand. So what you're going to do basically is take your black cardstock, get your stamp, and ink it up, and stamp your image on the black cardstock. So this is my image that I colored. That I stamped. So as you can see, you know, you can see the image there, but it's really, you know, bland. It's not colorful. It's not really popping out. So what you're going to do is you're going to use your color pencils to, you know, make that image come to life. So you're just going to color on top of where you have stamped. But before you do that, you got to make sure that the ink has dried. Craft ink, or most regularly known as pigment ink, it's, you know, it takes a longer time to dry than any, you know, that water-based ink. So what I recommend is for you to use your heat gun. Heat it up real well. Make sure it's really dry before you start coloring, because you don't want to smudge your stamped image. So this one is already dry, so I'm going to start coloring. I'm going to use a pink Prismacolor pencil, and I usually don't like to use just one color. I like to shade in my images, and you don't have to be, you know, very careful with this. Like, you know, you don't want to be going out of the image, but you know, you don't have to be perfect. I'm going to take this color now and do some shading. So you're going to do that to your whole image. I'm going to take this green and paint in the stems. I hope I'm in frame and you can see what I'm doing. It's not really close up, but it's because I'm going to bring up the image to you. I still haven't found a good angle to you know, color and film at the same time. So Bear with me. So I'm going to take another green and highlight some places. So you're going to do that to your whole image. And you know, it's going to start looking like that. See? So I've already colored mine ahead of time. Right here. This is the image I'm going to use. And then you're going to take your white pen, shake it all out, and you're going to highlight with your white pen all the areas. Like if you had colored it with Copic markers. So you want to highlight. I've already started here highlighting. I hope you could see. What I'm doing. So basically, it's just giving your image some pop. I hope you're seeing what I'm doing. So you're going to be popping and coloring and then highlighting your images. I did it real quick so it's not perfect. And then what you're going to do is use that in your card. And that's what I did with this flower. I stamped the image in white, colored it, and then highlighted it with my white gel pen. And that's how it turns out. For this particular card, I embossed, I don't know if you could see the back, I embossed using this Cuttlebug embossing folder. Has a little bird there, but I didn't need it. I covered it with the image right there, and I just put some mats on the card. But that's how it looks. That's the image that I used, so I'm going to use that in another card. So I hope you learned something from this quick tutorial. I didn't want to make it too long, and it's really simple. You can try it. If you want to pop things from black or dark cardstock, you can do it easily using color pencils and a simple white pen. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment, and I'll be glad to answer as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. Bye.